What is good, everybody? It is your boy. So it's Ramo. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to legit check Yeezys. So right here, I got the creams, I got the Oreos. Right there, I got the Beluga 2.0s, I got the Zebras, and I got the Breads. Now, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to legit check them. A lot of people were wondering, how do you tell if Yeezys are real? I want to know if I get real Yeezys. I want to know if I got scammed. I just bought $800 Yeezys. I want to see if they're really real. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys answering all those questions, how to legit check them, how to authenticate the Yeezys. So it's kind of gonna be a short video. It's gonna be showing you guys the basics. So here's what you want to do. Like here, I got the Oreos right here. Now, all these Yeezys are real. Yes, they are real. Now, if you want, you can check the barcode on all of them. If you guys want to watch my Yeezy giveaway, I also show the barcode on all of them. So, we'll just let that focus right there if that does. But, let's see. I don't know why it's not focusing, but, just 1 second. Should focus in a couple seconds. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, and then here's the one for the Oreos. Right there. The Belugas. Right there. The Zebras. Right there. And the Breads. Right there. But feel free to authenticate them, go check them out. Just to show you guys that they are real. I have no problem with that. But here are the Oreos. Now, I would say these are one of my favorite pairs. So, we got, this is the left shoe right here. And let me get the right shoe right here. This is the right shoe. So with Yeezys, what happens is there's a one stripe, like this is the left shoe. There's going to be one stripe right here, and on the right shoe, there's going to be a stripe right here, okay? There's nothing on the inside, okay? I feel like that's cool that way, it just looks cool in my opinion. So first on the stitching, if you guys can look at the stitching right here, the thing is with the Yeezy stitching, it's not too tight and it's not too loose. So if you see stitching and it looks exactly like this or very similar, that's how you know it's a dead giveaway that it's real. Because the thing is with fakes, it's very, very hard to duplicate the stitching. It really is. See the stitching down the middle, it's not tight, but it's not loose at the same time. It's just perfectly made, So there's the stitching right there. That's a very good way to tell if they're real or not. Now also, the stripe is a big way. So you see, here's the thing. All right. Now, there's something on them called the mirror effect. So on one shoe, it's going to say, Sply 350. On the other shoe, it's going to have it reversed. This is called the mirror effect, okay? So basically, on these shoes right here, this is exactly how the stripe is going to be. If the stripe is not like this, I'm sorry, but it's not a real Yeezy. So here's how the stripe's going to go. It's going to start off a little bit past the stitching on the back of the shoe right here, around right there. It's going to kind of be faded. It's going to go over here. Now, it goes up, so the stitching is going to go, or the stripe is, it's going to go like this. It's going to kind of go up, and then over here, it's going to go up towards the middle of the shoe with the stitching right there. And also over here, now, the stripe, it's supposed to be like kind of dotted around and everything over here. That's how it's supposed to be. So that's how you know. And then here's the other pair. Show you guys the same thing. Here's the stitching down the middle. You guys can see that. Also the stitching on the back. And also, if you look at the stripe the same way, there's the stripe right here. But that is the stripe. Also, another way is the boost. The boost, here's the boost right here. Now, the boost is supposed to be very squishy. So let me just show you guys something real quick. The boost, it's supposed to be extremely squishy. So like I said, you feel it's very squishy, That's one of the reasons the Yeezy is so comfortable. You feel the boost. It's just very squishy. It's very comfortable. Like, I have to say, these are one of my favorite shoes. They're very comfortable. I mean, the boost, it's like super squishy, It's just, you feel the boost. It's extremely squishy. Like I said, is the boost on the other shoe. I'm just barely tapping, and you can see it's like just going in, just too easy, bro. Just too easy. But like, it's very squishy. That's how the boost is supposed to be. But that's some ways to tell that the Yeezys are real. Another way is if you look at the bottom of the shoe, like the general design is supposed to be like this. And if you look at the overall look of the shoe, let me put both parts right next to each other. Now, I've seen fakes that are just like depressingly bad. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, this is the shape of the shoe. It's just like straight. Like, just straight. That's not how Yeezys are supposed to be. They're supposed to kind of curve over here, curve around, and come over here, and then curve around over here on this side too, and then curve back around. That's how they're supposed to be. And also, a lot of people are asking me, like, what is the color of the stripe on the Oreos? A lot of people are like, you know, it's white or it's off-white. Well, it's not a bright white. It really isn't. So if you see a Yeezy, and they're, you ask them or whatever, you see them, and they're supposed to look like the Oreos, and you see the stripe, it's not like, in person, on camera, it might, you know, just because of the lighting, it might look like a different shade of white, but in person, it's more of like an off-white type color. It's not a bright white. If you see a bright white, that's not how they're supposed to be. They're like in person, like right now, if you're right next to me, looking at them in person, holding them in your hand, they're not bright white. That's not how they're supposed to look. Now, let me just show you guys something with the zebras real quick. So here's the stripe of the zebra. It's kind of like a thicker stripe, you know. So it's supposed to go across like this. All Yeezys have the mirror effect. And if you look at the lines back here, like this is how the line should be. And like around here in the insoles of the shoe, this is how it just should be. It should Yeezys, this symbol, Adidas, this symbol, and then Yeezy. Just like with this one right here. Right there, that's how it should be, and then you got the lines back here. That's how it should be, and then but like I said, so the stitching is kind of gonna look a little thicker, and then it's gonna have like this the white, and then right under it also white, and then the bottom, the boost is also gonna be very squishy. So let me just show you guys. It's going to be very squishy. Like I'm barely touching it. Like right now, I'm literally barely touching it, and it's very squishy. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but if you're, you know, like I said, in person, you look at the boost, like it is very squishy. Like that's what makes the shoe very comfortable, because of the boost. And if you look at the belugas, I'll get the belugas right here. It is very squishy, very comfortable. That is what makes the Yeezy very nice and very comfortable. But there's the belugas, and then I'll show you guys the breads too. So the bread, here's the boost on the breads. Now the boost is probably impossible to honestly fake. Like it's really hard to get like a really squishy boost, because it's not like cheap to get. It's not extremely cheap to get the boost, you know, because that's what makes the shoe comfortable. And a lot of like the fakes, they're just not comfortable. So like that's, you know, that's really hard to have them. But you can see the mirror effect on this one. This is the shoe. This is the stitching. You can see right here in the insole of the shoe. And then also, let me get the creams out real quick for you guys. You can see right here, the creams, they don't have a stripe. They kind of do, but there's no supply, 350 on them. So you can see right here. Let me show you guys the boost on the creams. Very squishy. You can see it's very squishy. So and then here's the three lines right there. You can kind of see the stripe. I mean, it's more of like a kind of is the same type of color as the shoe overall. You can see the stitching over here. This is exactly how it should be. You can see on the back too, this is the stitching. And then you can see the insole of the shoe, just like this. There's the insole of the shoe. But yeah, it's actually like, there you go. It's kind of, I mean, if you're trained, it's pretty easy to tell how, like, if the Yeezys are real or not. So, you know, just, I don't, like, when people tell me, like, should they get fakes, it's like, why? Like, I wouldn't recommend getting a fake. I really wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't wear any, like, I would never wear any fakes ever, because it's just not my thing, you know? Like, if you can't afford it, then just don't get it, you know? Like, just really don't get it, because, like, fakes, I don't know, dude. It's just, I don't like them whatsoever. But, here's all of the pairs of the Yeezys. Like I said, just to recap, we got the creams, we got the Oreos, we got the Beluga 2.0s, we got the zebras, and we got the breads. Now, like I said before, my favorite pair is the Oreos. These are amazing. I love them so much. But that's going to be the video. If you guys do enjoy this video, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, I'll leave the link to the giveaway down below in the description. So subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that like button, be active on this channel, share this video with your friends, and have a great day.